So in this video, I'm going to show how we can create Google Forms for any kind of survey. So for that, we need to go to our Google Drive. And from here, we can create a new Google form by clicking the blank form. This screen will pop up. So from here, this is the first, this is the title. So here we can write down the title of the survey that we are looking for. For example, if it's survey on public transportation, I'm going to create a title for that. After that, we can write down the questions, and it depends what kind of answers we're looking for. And according to that, there's option for the question types also. So if the first question is, what is your name? So this is a short answer text question. So according to that, we can create different kind of questions. We can create question with multiple choice or tick boxes. Also, we can create a linear scale question, for example. So after that, we can just add questions from here. So this is how we can create more and more questions. So if it's related to public transportation, for example, the next question, it can be what kind of public transportation you often use. So in that one, we can create a multiple choice answers. So we can write down the option 1, we can add another option and write down the next option, which can be different, like if it's a bus, if it's a train. So this kind of options we can add. And also for each kind of multiple choice options, we can also add any kind of image. We can upload an image. So these are the type of questions we can add. And there's another option if the question is required or not. So this is, if we click this, that question would be a required question. And if we can also turn it off. On here, this is the preview options. If we click on that, this is how we can see from the viewer point how the form is going to look. So we can just redo that again. We can just move back and forth and have a look how the form is going to look to the people when we are doing the survey. And we can also see the responses. If we click here, after we have selected after we have got some responses, we will be able to look at the responses here, and we can get a spreadsheet from this option. So just for an example, this is a questionnaire that I have already made. So after making the whole questionnaire, this is how it will look. If it's a required question, there will be a star mark. So I do have like short answer questions. These are the multiple choice questions. Also, I do have a scale, a linear scale, like on a scale of 1 to 10, if you want to create a question like that, this is another option. So this is how we can create a Google form. And if we can just send this link to multiple people and they can just respond to our form. And from viewer side, when we fill up the form, we'll just hit submit and the response will come over here. So yeah, this is the basic look and the easiest way how we can create a Google form.